Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way. Number 25 will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Willie Calhoun comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that's into the corner. A foul ball and right. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Gurriel is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Nate Lowe digging in now. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. Fouled off.
Lowe.
The 0-1 pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. From the stretch, Adolis Garcia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You can really tell.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole.
No runner, cut home.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Rick Raditz. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. They're down 1-0. Striding in is Sherton Apostle as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1 away here to begin the 3rd. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. That'll bring in Nick Solak. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Solak.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one's down to third. Devers has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Rangers set down. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Nate Lowe, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. 0-2, here it is. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Adolis Garcia. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-0 the count. Count now a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH. Rick Raditz struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High pop-up. Hernandez is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Number 6 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the. So here is Sherton Apostle to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sherton Apostle goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nick Solak sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Dickerson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. 1 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nate Lowe is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The count now at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next, Adolis Garcia. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hernandez is under it, and that will end the inning. First offering. David Dahl is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out. First offering on its way. Rick Raditz stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Now another 0-2. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize.